In a world where the mysterious and the mundane intertwine, a captivating story emerges, a tale woven with secrets that traverse the border between the known and the mystical. At the heart of this enigmatic saga lies a fabled ceramic hand, an object of extraordinary power that reveals a hidden realm of lost spirits. Through the flicker of a candle's flame and the whispered incantation, "Talk to me," embark on a journey into a cinematic exploration. This narrative ventures into the repercussions of engaging with the otherworldly, painting a stark reality that not all lost souls bear benevolence. In the midst of a bustling house party, our focus narrows onto a young man named Cole, who navigates through the energetic and animated crowd in pursuit of his brother, Ducat. The pulsating rhythm of the festivities serves as a contrasting backdrop to Cole's urgent mission, driven by a need to find Ducat, who has chosen seclusion behind the door of a locked bedroom. The intensity escalates as Cole, fueled by a mix of concern and determination, forcefully dismantles the door that separates him from his elusive brother. Upon breaching the barrier, Cole is met with a distressing scene, Ducat, visibly injured and vulnerable. In a testament to fraternal care, Cole carefully retrieves Ducat, intending to bring him into the more communal space of the living room. However, what transpires in the living room takes an abrupt and harrowing turn. Amidst the unsuspecting partygoers, Ducat, in a shocking act, stabs his own brother in the chest. The room, once filled with lively conversation and music, is plunged into a stunned silence as the gravity of the situation unfolds. Tragically, the sequence concludes with an even darker twist as Ducat, now in a state of profound despair, inflicts a fatal wound upon himself by stabbing his own face. In the throes of her 17th year, Mia grapples with the poignant weight of the second anniversary of her mother Ria's tragic suicide, a somber milestone that casts a shadow over her existence. Adding to the complexities of her adolescent struggles is the distant rapport she shares with her father, Max, creating a turbulent backdrop to her emotional landscape. Seeking respite from the burdens of her personal tribulations, Mia embarks on a clandestine venture alongside her unwavering confidant, Hadi, and Jade's younger sibling, Riley. Their destination is an enigmatic house party orchestrated by the mysterious duo, Haley and Joss. However, this isn't your typical soiree. It unfolds against the surreal backdrop of a mesmerizing centerpiece, the severed, embalmed hand of a renowned medium. The air buzzes with an otherworldly energy as the group engages in a mesmerizing spectacle. Illuminated by the flickering light of a candle, the room becomes a conduit for summoning spirits. The enigmatic phrase "Talk to me" reverberates, initiating an ethereal connection, and the stakes heighten as they venture further, uttering the incantation "I let you in for complete possession." The ritual concludes with a sense of urgency, marked by the extinguishing of the candle after a fleeting 90 seconds. Against this supernatural canvas, Mia, spurred by a blend of curiosity and courage, steps into the forefront. However, the narrative takes an unexpected turn as the spirit she channels assumes a menacing form, issuing a threat to young Riley. In a swift and frenetic intervention, Joss and Haley reclaim the disembodied hand, extinguishing the candle to restore Mia to her normal self. This ethereal interlude becomes a pivotal chapter in Mia's odyssey, interweaving the mystical with the personal. Amidst the backdrop of her struggles and complex relationships, the encounter serves as a transformative moment that leaves Mia and her companions to grapple with the enigmatic forces that briefly held sway over their reality. Mia, thrilled by the strange sensations induced by the hand, joins Haley, Jos, and Jade's boyfriend, Daniel, at Jade's house the following night. During this gathering, Riley volunteers to participate in a game, only to find himself taken over by the spirit of Mia's late mother, Rhea, who tries to make amends with Mia. As the allotted time elapses, Riley's body succumbs to the spirits, resulting in a distressing incident where he repeatedly injures himself by banging his face against a table, leading to his hospitalization. Haunted by visions of Rhea, Mia seeks refuge at Jade's house, but Jade and her mother, Sui, blame Mia for Riley's injuries and turn her away. Seeking solace from Daniel, Mia invites him to spend the night, but an unsettling episode occurs when she becomes possessed by a spirit and assaults Daniel. This prompts Daniel's departure and makes Mia realize that the spirits have somehow followed them. In a bid to understand and resolve the paranormal events, Mia secretly takes the embalmed hand from Jade's house. Using it as a conduit, she communicates with Rhea, who reveals that her death was unintentional. Rhea implores Mia to aid Riley, who remains under the possession's influence. The situation intensifies as Riley, still controlled by the spirits, attacks Jade at the hospital and inflicts harm upon himself in a disturbing manner, unfolding a challenging path that Mia feels compelled to navigate for the sake of her brother's well-being. Mia, Hadi, Daniel, Ailey, and Joss locate Cole, who discloses that Joss was responsible for giving Duckett the hand, leading to his demise. Cole further reveals that Riley's body will eventually expel the spirits. Recognizing the urgency of their situation, Mia concludes that completing the ritual, specifically blowing out the candle, is crucial to saving Riley. However, in their previous attempt, this step was overlooked. Despite their efforts, they only manage to contact the spirit of a young girl in the hospital, who shows Mia a distressing vision of Riley enduring torment in a limbo-like state. Returning home, Mia confronts Max, her father, who unveils the unsettling truth that Rhea's death was not accidental. It discloses a suicide note he had concealed to protect Mia from self-blame. Overwhelmed, Mia retreats to her room, where Rhea's spirit contradicts Max's account, accusing him of deception. In a chilling turn of events, Mia is besieged by a hallucination, depicting an attack by Max. In the midst of this surreal episode, Max arrives just as the hallucination dissipates, and Mia unintentionally inflicts harm on her father by stabbing him in the neck with a pair of scissors. Upon Rhea's unsettling revelation that Riley's freedom hinges on his demise, Mia orchestrates a deceptive maneuver, convincing Jade and Sue to depart from the hospital. Subsequently, she gains entry into Riley's room, where he manifests as a spectral, decaying figure. Faced with the daunting task of ending his life, Mia grapples with an internal struggle, finding herself unable to carry out the grim directive. Meanwhile, Jade arrives at Mia's residence and discovers a wounded Max, witnessing the aftermath of a tumultuous series of events. Hastening back to the hospital, Jade's return coincides with Mia's departure, maneuvering Riley in a wheelchair towards the highway. In the midst of this perilous journey, the spirits relentlessly implore Mia to propel Riley into oncoming traffic, a suggestion that would consign him entirely to the spirit realm. However, a moment of clarity dawns upon Mia, as she realizes the profound consequences of such an action. Choosing a different path, Mia makes a sacrificial decision. Rather than endanger Riley, she courageously places herself in the path of an oncoming vehicle. This selfless act serves to shield Riley from the ominous fate that the spirits sought to impose upon him. In a fortuitous turn of events, Jade intervenes just in time, rescuing Riley from the dire consequences that momentarily seemed inevitable. After getting hurt, Mia finds herself in the hospital, witnessing a remarkable scene where Riley, once injured, is now completely healed, waking up with his family. Striving to connect with her father, Mia's attempts are thwarted as he departs in an elevator, leaving her engulfed in darkness. Mia encounters a peculiar scenario. On the flip side of the embalmed hand, she observes foreign partygoers engaging in the mystifying game that once entangled her spirit.